Welcome to part 3.5 of the series, because this is off of the cannabis, but cannabis and alcohol actually kind of go together, believe it or not. So thank you for being here. We are on a series right now of decoding and understanding how certain substances will override our pain-pleasure cycle to allow us to feel, basically. So if you've ever heard of alcohol, a lot of people call it spirits. It invites a lot of things in. If you're a spiritual person, you'll understand. It's also been called liquid courage. A lot of people will say, oh my God, I couldn't do that unless I was drinking. I can go talk to this guy because I'm drinking. I want to remind you there's no positive effects of alcohol in distilled forms. It dilates the blood. It can be used in some herbal approaches. I want to validate that for cleaning wounds, for making tinctures. It is needed in certain parts. This is the distilled, I'm getting drunk type alcohol. There's this element of unpredictability when people drink. If you drink once, there's no difference for the body. It is poison for the body, and it creates this element of, I don't know the person, even like I don't know them when they drink. Over time, the liver develops a codependent relationship with alcohol. You see this all the time with alcoholics, with people who've been drinking their whole life. Their liver just does not work anymore, and they cannot function without it. Another element is when we open up the channels within ourselves, or we activate and have spirits. There can be repressed shadow selves that come out and take the show. We've all seen it. It's the parts of people that come out, whether they're overly confident, whether they're abusive and mean. The shadow parts of them come out and they lose control. The way that alcohol attacks the system, you lose control. They dim the light of the human spirit. All of it does. It doesn't matter if you have one beer. It is toxic for your body. I do not believe in alcohol in any way, shape, or form unless it's medicinal. This is very similar to the cannabis in the sense that we are trying to escape our pain. I would just say that alcohol is a more direct attack on your body, and cannabis is more of a long-term thing. And cannabis can be medicinal. It can be helpful. And I am a firm believer that many people need to use cannabis to get off of harder drugs, to create space to start healing, because cannabis truly did save my life, and it also led me down a path of losing myself and not feeling good. But I do believe that there is good in cannabis. I do not believe that alcohol is good in any way, shape, or form. Over time, alcohol decreases brain function. It decreases executive receptors. That's why sometimes people seem a little slower when they've been drinking their whole life. It's physically and mentally attacked their body. So if you don't know about me, I used to struggle with alcohol. I used to drink a lot. Used to drink every single second of every day. I used to drink at my serving jobs. I understand this so deeply, and I have not touched a drink in probably 2 years, with the exception of a few sips of something, and my body rejects it. And at this point on, I probably never will have any alcohol again. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for being here. I'm so proud of you for embarking on this journey with me. I know it's triggering, but you got this. Follow, save, and share for more, and I love you.